Chain, chain, chain. Chain, chain, chain. Chain, chain, chain. Chain of fools. For 5 long years, I thought you were my man. But I found out I'm just a link in your chain. You got me where you want me. I ain't nothing but your fool. You treated me mean. Oh yeah, you treated me cool. Chain, chain, chain. Chain of fools. Every chain has got a weak link. I might be weak, child, oh, but I'll give you strength. You told me to leave you alone. My father said, come on home. My doctor said, take it easy. But your loving is much too strong. I'm added to your chain, chain, chain. Chain, chain, chain. Chain, chain, chain. Chain of fools. One of these mornings, that chain is gonna break. But up until that day, I'm gonna take all I can take. Chain, chain, chain. Chain, chain, chain. Chain, chain, chain. Chain, chain, chain. Chain of fools. Chain, chain, chain. 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 Chain of fools. Chain, chain, chain.
Well, fantastic. Thank you very much. Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome to this show we call Good Morning Nanton Live. What's this show all about? It's about promoting our community. It's about promoting the events that happen in our community, the people in our community, also the businesses in our community, supporting local, that whole idea. So thank you very much for joining us. And if you guys want to engage, you can comment on whatever platform you guys are watching from right now. We have already a comment coming. Great opening song. So I think that might be coming from Cincinnati. So good morning from Cincinnati. Of course, he's here joining us again. So thank you very much, Dad, for joining us. We've got a packed show today. This is a crazy show. I do want to ask you guys, though, I don't remember you performing that song on the show before. Have you performed that song on the show?
Once.
Once before.
Hard
Okay.
to sing this early in the morning, but it went
I
okay today.
I love it. It's one chord.
Yeah,
It's one
I don't have to think.
Maybe that's why you're sounding like such a fantastic guitar player this morning.
Exactly.
It's one chord. So I do need to ask though, when are you guys going to be pulling out the Rolling Stones "Angry" song, the new Rolling Stones after 18 years?
It's on the list. It's on the list.
Is it on the list?
It's on the list.
I've kind of looked at it and kind of practiced it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Are you liking it even more?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It's a great song. I don't know if we'll see if our guests as they come on the show here today, if they've heard the song yet, and if they're into this new Rolling Stones album, Hackney Diamonds. I am obviously right into it because every single person I talked to, we had people in the studio yesterday. Every single person in the studio, I'm like, "Have you heard this? Have you heard this? You got to listen to this. You got to listen to it." So, yeah, I'm a big fan of this new Rolling Stones album. And I think it's just because they're 80 years old and they're putting out songs that sound like they're classic vintage 70s Rolling Stones. It's amazing. So,
I one of my favorite bands, Sawyer Brown.
Yeah.
They came out with a new song, I think, just last week.
Oh,
it's called Under This Old House. You remember Sawyer Brown from the 80s and the 90s?
Yeah. Of course.
they
Yeah.
came out, and it's really good too.
Is it good too? Okay.
Oh,
Okay. I'll have to
that's
pull
on my
it.
list too.
Maybe we can play it on New at Noon, which comes on noon on Mondays. So
There you
maybe
go.
I'll
you go.
take a look at it and see if we can maybe feature it as a new song on the station. Speaking of the station, we of course have our little community broadcasting association for Nanton, and we like to, of course, promote everything. And so we have this here to remind people that if they're sitting at the coffee shop and they happen to be saying something like, I wish I had known about that event in town, and the other person, of course, is saying, but where can we go to find out what's happening around Nanton? Well, here's a list of things. So you can go to our website calendar, which is euroradio.ca. We can go to radio station. We have top of the hour. Look, I love this part. We have top of the hour news and events and local music now. So you can go there and always check things out at the top of the hour and support your local musicians. We got live announcements. We got Good Morning Nanton Live, which you're watching right now. So we got, really cool, basically a very diverse way of people finding out what's going on in Nanton. So
awesome.
no matter which way you prefer to get your information, you can always get it counting on us. So thank you very much. Oh, and I forgot, of course, we got to promote the Nanton mini business directory. So you know what? I'm thinking about changing the name of this. I'm going to change it to the Nanton Big Business Mini Directory. That's what I'm going to change it to. So I thought that would be kind of fun because, the businesses here are really important. So they're big to our community. So I thought that might be a cool thing to change it to. Now, we've got to go and see what Amanda's up to here. So let's just pop her in right now and see what's going on because she's live on location somewhere. Oh, come on. What is going on here? Amanda, I think everybody can probably guess where you're at right now.
Oh.
Can you hear us okay?
Yeah, can you hear me?
I can hear you, yeah. And I can see cuteness. I'm seeing a lot of cuteness.
Hi,
Look at this.
Hi, Mama.
We got to get a big picture of that one.
And this is little cuties. They're pretty.
Wow.
Pretty little.
That looks kind of familiar. I think we had little cuties like that at one point, right?
Yeah, they're about the size. Look at that little guy. He's going to be pork or he's going to eat all that. Oh, yeah,
he's eating the whole thing, hey? Wow. No portion control for that one. Yeah. What is going on? What's going on, Amanda? Fill us in on what's happening.
Well, the shelter is having a anniversary party today. So the Nanton Animal Protection Society. Hello, baby. Hello. And they've got a ton of cats and kittens. And so, they're celebrating 5 years of being in the shelter. There's some treats here.
There we go. Okay.
Gorgeous kittens.
Okay, we're going viral now. We're going viral. I can feel it just from that. Oh my goodness. That is so cute.
Hello.
Okay, so they're celebrating 5 years.
Yeah, and so they've got some treats and everything. You can come and just see all the cats that are here. They're a little bit overrun with cats right now. They have about 44 kittens, and they've got some adults. There's some areas, that are a little bit off. Hi, sweetie. And then this mama has little tiny babies.
Wow.
They're just little squirmers. And this mama too. Hi. So there's lots.
The shelter is always trying to promote a specific message.
Bob Barker reminding you, help control the pet population. Have your pets spayed or neutered. Goodbye, everybody.
That's the message they're always trying to get out. So maybe perhaps we'll help them out and we'll just play that a few more times through the show here today. So
this one's a little bit scared. Sorry, Ruby.
Ooh.
Two little cats are being adopted this morning, which is fantastic.
Oh, that's great.
But they have many more that could go. So these cats, I think, are all probably ready to go. There's some beautiful colors, different markings. I'm sure different personalities. There's a whole bunch of black cats up there on the shelf snuggling together.
That's awesome.
Yeah, there's lots to see. At 1:00, they're going to do a garden education. So
sorry, we didn't hear that because you're kind of rustling there a little bit. So what was
Sorry,
that?
my earpiece was falling out.
Okay.
At 1 o'clock, they're going to do a garden dedication. So there's going to be a little bit of a ceremony. But it's open till 3 o'clock. And so
Okay.
you can come down, and they've got some snacks here. They've got some of the volunteers here. Any information that you want, you can find out.
Okay,
And
we've got some comments that are coming in here. So Dana Banana says, "I'm thinking more cats for David." I'm thinking not more cats. Kitty Cat says, "Please adopt me." Absolutely. So somebody come in. We did our part. We took in 2 cats. We've done our part. We've helped rescue a couple cats, and absolutely, let's get some of these cats adopted. And then we had Rhonda said that Peter and I popped out to the farmers market this morning. It's the last one of the year, so just a reminder to everybody: last farmers market of the year. Get out there as well. Somebody said good morning here, and then Randy popped in and said good morning, kitty, kitty, kitty. So we are bringing attention to what's going on here.
I don't think you can see, but in that bed, there's a whole pile of kittens that are just snuggling together, sleeping. So
I can kind of see
adorable.
It. Yeah. Well, that's
so
really
adorable.
Cool. Dennis, she's laughing it up there. She's laughing it up. I've got some other really cute things to show everybody. So make sure you guys have your eyes on the computer here. I know a lot of people just like to listen to the show, but today's show is going to be very visual. Although there is going to be an audio part, so I'm going to bring in Melissa Rooke, who's in the studio right now. So, Melissa, are you feeling okay there?
Sure.
You're doing okay? So we can bring you in. And okay, look at this. So Melissa's in charge. She's kind of the producer of the show today. She didn't know that.
Okay.
So she's in charge of the sound effects. So you see the purple buttons in front of you there?
Yeah.
So there's 4 on the left side. Just use the 4 on the left side there.
Okay.
And if you hold, that's the right side. There you go. That's the left side. See, it's tough doing a show like this. Left, right, we don't know it. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to hold one of those buttons down, and when we say take a look at these kittens, how fantastic are they? You hold the button down, and then we get this. Let's do it again. Oh yes, we get some applause there. Okay, and then if you go to the next one there, the next button, what's that one? Ooh, some booze. Okay, so you got to choose when to use those.
Okay.
And what's the next one there after? Crickets. So that's for the awkward parts of the show. All right. And then I love this one here.
Cheap meat.
Oh, no. No, you don't use the cheap meat one when we're showing the that's that one. So, okay, well, Amanda, you wrestling again? Is your headset falling out or something?
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, so we've got the kittens at the shelter. The shelter is celebrating 5 years, and so get over to the shelter, adopt some kittens, and man, this is just cuteness. What are you going to do? There we go. That's a person who knows what they're doing. So, what is this? So Cincinnati said that they might get a cat. Can they have cats?
There should be one. Yeah, they have animals in their building.
They do? I don't remember the animals in their building, but okay. Yeah. Were people taking dogs for walks and stuff, and maybe they were.
Yeah.
So apparently they're going to get cats. Maybe we inspired them. Now, I don't know if they're going to get the cats. Oh, come on! How can people say no to this? Honestly, yes, exactly. Wow, that is so adorable, so adorable. Okay, you know what else I've got that's really cute though? You want to see something else that's really cute? How about me playing pickleball? Come on, Melissa. Somebody took a video of me playing pickleball and sent it to me. Now, after they did it, they told me they were going to send it to me, so I was aware of it. But this was the pickleball on Wednesday night, and I did actually challenge the community to come out and play against me. So I'm still pretty slow right now, and as I lose more weight, I'm going to get faster and faster and faster. So you guys get ready. This is going to be some good competition, pickleball competition. So this is what was happening. So if anybody wants to come out on Wednesday night, 7:30 to 9:30 at JT Foster, then you come out and you can play against that. Oh my goodness. So yeah, I just wanted to remind everybody that we have the pickleball that's happening. Oh man, those Cats are just so cute. Okay, what else do we have going on here? So we've got a couple people that we got to bring into the show. Melissa, I'm going to put you back into the green room just for a little bit here, okay? Because I've got some really important people that we've got to talk to, and we've got a prize we're giving away. And I'm going to see if I can bring some family on to maybe help sing with birthdays today. So we're going to bring on a couple guests right now that are joining us. First, we're going to bring on the GM, the new owner, and one of the players from the Nanton Palominos. As you can see, I'm repping the Nanton Palominos today. So let's bring on Joseph Day. Have you got some applause there for Joseph as we bring him on? Applause for Joseph. So he said he's gonna represent the Calgary Flames today with the Calgary Flames hat. So boo. Melissa just gave the boo. We're also going to bring in Kristen. And the whole family is there. The whole family's there. So hello, you guys. Welcome to the show. So I wanted to bring you guys in too, because there's some exciting news coming from the Hive today and this week. And I also have some special stuff that I have for Kristen and the kids. And Joe, I don't know how much of a singer you are, but we have to do our birthdays. So are you guys ready? Let's all do the birthdays together. So we're going to bring in the Highway 533 band. Now, who are we celebrating today for birthdays? Let's take a quick look. So we have Kate Scott. We have quite a few birthdays, actually. Bobby Dino's having a birthday. We have William Hodgins. We've got Natasha Kohut. We have Doreen Hooker. We also have Hunter King. And we've got Madison McLeod. So those are going to be our birthdays. Let's sing them a happy birthday here. And Highway 533, well, you'll accompany us. So go ahead.
Happy
birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Madison, Hunter, Doreen, Natasha, William, Bobby, and Kate. Happy birthday to you. Nice job, you guys. Good job. You know what? Melissa's probably been the best producer we've ever had with these sound effects. So she's doing a fantastic job. Okay, thank you very much, Highway 533 band. We'll see you in just a little bit here, okay? So we've got a couple of really cool guests here. Now, the first thing I need to point out, and I need to let people know, is that if you guys, now, Joseph, do you want to kind of explain what's going on with this prize package that you sent over to me? I'm going to show everybody the prize package, and you kind of explain what's going on here with the Nanton Palominos and what's coming up. So here we go.
Well, yeah, we wanted to put together a little prize package this year, and we wanted to make something kind of centered around the kids and having kids coming out to the games and enjoying it. So we put together a few little things here. So starting from the left, these are the new Palominos Thunder Sticks. I've got them just to the right of me right now. Very noisy, great for games. The card that you can see next to that is a junior season ticket. So gives you access to all 8 games, admission this year for the 8 season games that we have coming up. There's a new Nanton Palominos puck with the new logo and the Palominos signature cowbell. So the idea being that kind of the starter pack that you would need to have a good time at the games this year. Great for kids, very noisy. I'm sure the parents will enjoy it.
Yes. So, and that's what we want. We want the noise at the stadium, at the arena when you guys are playing, so that we can, the players can hear it. How important is it for the players to hear those fans?
Oh, it's massive. It's been, a couple of us have been in Nanton this week. Some of you might have seen Sheldon, Tyler, Wesley were helping out with the minor hockey evaluations. And everyone just loves the rink. It's just got that real local barn feel to it. And if you can get 50 to 100 people in there making a bit of noise, it makes such a big difference to everybody on the ice. And it's something that we're all really looking forward to, is playing with a bit of an atmosphere. And, I've played in many different places around the world. And when you go to an away game and a crowd is like that, it's tough. It's not a nice place to be if it's not your fans cheering you on, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Kurt is going to come and start the Aussie, Aussie, Aussie chant. So we're going to do that. And look at this. We got Oliver who's here. So a friend of mine in Calgary has joined us. I don't know if Oliver's ever joined us for the show. And then we've got Randy here. Ooh, prizes. So we've got some prizes. So basically all you need to do to win the prizes is just comment and engage throughout the show. And then at the end of the show, we'll pick somebody who's been engaging. We've got a lot of engagement so far. So just keep commenting and making some jokes and stuff with us, and we'll show them. We'll put them up on the screen, and we'll just have some fun. And then at the end of the show, we'll give this prize package away. So now you've got a lot more stuff that's going to be announced throughout the weeks here. I know that you and I are going to be partnering quite a bit to get the word out of what's happening. So I really want to send my appreciation. My wife wants to send her appreciation for your support of the Nanton Community Broadcasting Association. Because if it wasn't for people like you and the organizations in town supporting what we're doing, we would not be able to grow ourselves. So it really takes, a team effort.
I appreciate it. Unintended. Thank you so much. No, I really, really appreciate it. You guys are a huge part as to why the Palominos have had the success they have. And so, no, we're very thankful. Likewise.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, we are going to give that prize package away here at the end of the show. Joe, you can stick around if you want. We've got some other guests we got to get in here, but thank you very much for coming and sharing. All that stuff's going to be available at the Palominos game. And the first fun game is coming up on Friday, isn't it?
Yep, it is this Friday. It's free admission. It's just come down. It's against the alumni. So
isn't that another way of saying the old timers, like the old guys?
They're not as old as you might think. We were going through the list the other day, and most of them are in their sort of mid-30s and have played for the team in the last 5 years. So I don't think it's quite the game that maybe even we were expecting. I think it's going to be a fun, competitive game. And looking at players' previous numbers, I think they're a pretty good group of guys. So it should be fun.
Nice. Okay, good. Okay, well, thank you very much, Joe. Have a fantastic day, and we'll talk to you many times coming up, okay?
No problem. Thanks again.
Okay, thanks. Okay, perfect. Now we are going to bring Kristen and family back in here. So look at this. Okay, we got Kristen, we got Brooke, we got Logan. Everybody's there. Where are you guys located right now? Now I'm trying to figure out in the background here. What is this? What are we looking at?
We are hiding in the back office of the store. You're
hiding in the back office. Okay.
We came in this morning and it's been a pretty busy morning already. So I was trying to find a quiet space to go because I have the full team with me today, as you can see.
Nice. Yes. Okay. So you've got a big announcement this week. We want to make sure that we support you guys. You guys are absolutely awesome at what you do. So really the thing that we're trying to promote is whatever face cream you're using, because as hard as you work, that's got to be some good face cream to make you continue to look as young and beautiful as you look. So,
wow.
So tell me, what is going on this week? What's the big announcement happening and coming from the Hive?
So officially this week, we opened up the Bee-stro, which a lot of people may have heard of. We've done our best to kind of promote it coming up to this week. And we did actually sneakily open last week without telling anybody. Just so that we can kind of sort through some of the glitches and just figure out how everything's going to look.
So kind of a soft opening then.
Yeah. And so we're still doing a soft opening. We're not fully functioning yet, but we do have all of our menu items available. We've got soups of the day, but it's very basic. So when you come in here, what you're going to get is soups, sandwiches, wraps, bagels. We really wanted to kind of go for that market style cafe.
Yeah.
And so that's kind of what we're going for. So we want it to be a place where you can, of course, still come and meet with your friends and family, but also more of the kind of fast-paced environment where there is still people shopping and it feels like you're kind of in a market, which is essentially what our store is. So
cool. Now I know you kind of snuck out to the office because of a nice quiet space, but is there any chance of a tour?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's do a little tour here and check things out.
Okay, let me once again. I know we just did this in Claresholm the other day. I just have to figure out how to. I can't.
Did you figure that out?
Right. Okay. Oof.
Okay. Let's not today, and I will teach you how to do it next time because it's a little tricky. Okay. So let's see if you can just turn it around and let's take a look at this. So this is the new Bee-stro.
So we're just in the back. Sorry. So we're just gonna head to the front. You're just on camera.
Oh, we're going on a ride here. We're going on a ride.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
There's just lots of people. I'm just going to get over here. Sorry, one sec.
No problem.
Okay.
Sometimes
busy day.
when you got that many people and you want to try to respect the people, like maybe don't necessarily want to be on camera as well. So I totally get it.
So I'm going to give you a quick little sneak peek here. So this is just as you come in the front door. So we really rearranged both sides here.
Okay. Down just a little bit.
So you can see we've kind of made like a food section over here.
Yep.
And then in the back corner is where we have all of our tables.
Okay.
And then we're just waiting on a new counter space area. But we will have a new till area where people can basically come and pay for their food, select what they want to eat, and go from there.
Okay, awesome. That's great. Yeah, so you kind of combined some of the food products with in the bistro. So that makes sense. It's all in, the food is all in one area there now. So that I think I really like that. And then we've got Shalane saying, great job. And apparently your name is Cheryl right now. So we'll call you Cheryl.
Saw Cheryl.
Oh, is it? Okay. Cheryl's there. Okay. There we go. Okay. So Shalane said, great job, Cheryl. So I guess now we know who she's talking about. So this is really cool. I think this is really neat that you guys have done this, and you kind of just stumbled across it, didn't you? I mean, what? So what with the buzz closing down and kind of moving out of there, you had to figure out what you were going to do with this space.
Yeah.
So would you say that you kind of stumbled across this opportunity? Is it just kind of fell in your lap kind of thing?
I wouldn't say it fell into our lap because it was definitely a ton of work. But it just kind of made sense after the buzz moved out, which was definitely very sad. We just saw this as an opportunity to move everything in-house and just kind of do it ourselves and just take some time. We've had a wait list in the store for a long time to get more vendors in. And so we saw this as an opportunity to expand the vendor space too. And just try and get as many in here as we can while still having a place for people to meet.
Right. That's very cool. I have something that I need to show you. And this was brought to my attention here this week. And I'm going to bring Amanda in for a second here. So Amanda, can you hear us okay? Oh, she's muted right now, so she'll unmute.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. So there's a couple things here that were brought to our attention this week for Kristen and the Bee-stro. So Kristen, I don't know if you can see this, but we are going to play what I think was told to us is your new training video, the training video at the Bee-stro.
Oh.
So let's just take a look.
Are you ready? Here we go. Soft drinks, lemonade, water, cold tea. It's up to you. It's up to me. Cold drinks come in 4 cups. Gotta know the size before you fill it up. Biggie, medium, small, kids meal. Keep it straight. It's a good deal. Use the scoop to fill with ice. Never use the cup. Take my advice. For soft drinks, fill the ice halfway. No matter the size, that's what I say. Tilt the cup and push against the lever.
Okay, I don't know how much we want to show of this here. I don't know. I think that's about all we'll show of the new training video for the Bee-stro.
Yeah.
We don't need to show it.
What we do.
Yeah, that's what you do. Yeah. You're the one who dances and sings and does the rap and all that kind of stuff and teaching everybody. Yeah, absolutely.
To do that.
Oh, good job, Melissa. Nice. You know, it'd be even better. If you show. So we've got the brisket case in there, right?
Yeah.
So you've got the coolers. Yeah. So I think we've got number 4 on there. So if you hold number 4 down, cheap meat. Cheap meat. There we go. Cheap meat. Okay. Well, that's awesome. Well, thanks very much, Kristen. Is there anything else that we want to make sure that we let everybody know about the new Bee-stro that's in town?
I have something that I want to share with Kristen. And it has to do with the.
Is it something like this here where somebody says it looks like you might need a bigger place soon? Come on. Don't put that in. Don't even do that to Kristen. Yeah. No way. Okay, what have you got, Amanda?
I've got the Nanton breaking news, the classic Nanton breaking news that I wanted to share.
Well, we got to bring our house band in here. So
there you go. Yeah.
with the breaking news. I gotta get. Hold on, I gotta get the overlay up. Okay, here we go. The Nanton breaking news, and now. Okay, that's enough.
All right, good.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's good. Okay, so what have we got in the Nanton breaking news then?
So in September 30th, 1970, oops, sorry, we both did that. Stop it. You do it. 1971, there was a honey queen contest in Nanton. And it made me think about you, Kristen, because
I'm in.
it went with the home economics students. They had to create a drink, a recipe, and something else that's in there. And then they would judge, and then the winner would be the honey queen. So I thought that could be something that you could do. Absolutely. With the Bee-stro there, maybe have like a specialty with whatever the honey queen created. Just a thought,
Yeah.
That's
tying
cool.
in.
I'll be there.
There we go. So that was our classic Nanton breaking news. Then come on, where's our band there? Come on, yeah, get on it. Okay, you got to get on that, Jason, or else I'm going to have the next producer just push a button, and then you're gonna be out of a job. So
Gone to automation, geez.
that's right. Okay, we'll pull you out. Okay, awesome. Well, thank you very much, Kristen. And guess what, Brooke, guess what? You want to know something? I decided that since you guys are on the show and you're doing such a good job, we're going to give you the Palominos prize package. Woo! So you just won all this. You won everything. Okay? We're giving you a prize because you guys are so darn cute. And I want you guys to have a chance to go out and enjoy this stuff. So you got this prize package of thunder sticks, a puck, you got a cowbell, and you got season tickets for the Palominos. There you go.
Wow.
So congratulations, Logan and Brooke. Good job. Wow. Thank you very much, Kristen. I appreciate you coming on and sharing this. And you're always doing a great job. So keep it up.
Right back at you.
Okay, thanks. Talk to you later. See you guys. Okay, we got our prize package winners, so that's good. And I think, need to talk a little bit about the fact that we have karaoke that's coming up on Tuesday, October 3rd. So remember, everybody, that karaoke happens at the Wagon Wheel Pub, supporter of Good Morning Nanton Live and our radio station, euroradio.ca. So we are going to be there having karaoke fun. And again, that is going to be happening on Tuesday, October 3rd. Wagon Wheel Pub, Nanton's good time, feel good place. So make sure you come out and enjoy some singing, or you just make fun of the people singing, which I'll probably be there. Oh, actually, no, Garrett's going to be there this time. So Garrett will be there hosting. You can make fun of Garrett singing. So, okay, we are now going to bring on our next guests here. And the next guests are in studio with us. Do you guys love these kittens? Come on. Oh, yes. Of course, Melissa. Of course. Lots of applause for our next guests who are in the studio. That's right. I'd be doing the same thing. So we've got Katya Laurie and we've got Melissa Rooke, and you guys are from BakerTilly. So BakerTilly kind of came across my radar here in the last couple weeks. I understand you guys are having kind of a grand opening next Friday. Oh, this coming Friday. We already established that. That's right. This coming Friday. So, Kathy, do you want to kind of fill us in on BakerTilly, the company, and what you guys are doing in Nanton, and how what is it that is going to stand out here that we should be watching for? What are you guys all about?
Yeah, for sure. So we've actually been serving clients south of Calgary for a long time. The firm started out in High River as Coquel Moore and evolved from there into Catalyst. Mm-hmm. We had a location in Calgary as well. We continue to do so. And about a couple of years ago, we joined BakerTilly, which is a national and international network of independent accounting firms. So we're now BakerTilly Catalyst.
Okay.
We are formally sort of launching our space in Nanton here, although we've had a space here for quite a few years, and just ability to work here in the community and meet our existing clients. And we're kind of now formalizing it with signage and launching it, and wanting to celebrate that with a lunch on October 6th over the noon hour, of course, 12 to 1, for a drop-in barbecue beef on a bun, and just come and meet us, say hello, see what we're up to. And we'd love to kind of interact and meet with the community and anyone that we might be able to help out in the future.
Cool. So your last name, which most people in the community know is synonymous with musicians and performers. Now that's how I know your name as well, the Lurie family. So are you also going to be performing at this little luncheon you guys are going to be having, this grand opening?
No, I definitely leave that to my better half to do that kind of thing.
Okay,
and I stick in my lane with the accounting services.
So stay in your lane. So does that mean that they're coming out to perform then? Oh, we get the Luries.
No,
No. Come on. I can't convince them. Okay. So Melissa, you just recently joined the team here. So you've been in this industry now for how long? How long have you been doing this?
I've been in the accounting industry for 11 years now.
11 years.
Yeah.
Wow.
Most of that going to school, working towards getting my CPA designation.
Now I've heard about you accountants. I mean, I've DJ'd a lot of accounting parties, so I know you guys are crazy.
Oh, we can be.
Yeah, you guys are partiers. So this is awesome, and you're really good with the sound effects, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Again, one of the best we've ever had. Yes, absolutely. Kathy, what about you? How long have you been in the accounting industry?
About 15 years.
15 years? Okay.
Yeah, and all at the same firm, actually. So
really?
With BakerTilly, yeah. So I started there when we moved to Nanton in about 2008 and have just grown there. And just a great place to work. I really enjoy it.
So what was it when you guys were younger? What was it about accounting that drew you to that industry? What was it that made you go, I want to play with numbers all my life? What was it?
Well, I actually didn't want to.
Oh, you didn't want to?
My dad told me, you should go take accounting. And I was like, I'm not going to school that long. And then I started doing it. And I found out I was actually decent at it. So I did go back to school at that point. So it kind of just happened.
Kathy, what about you? Was it a natural progression into accounting for you?
Not so much, I guess. I thought maybe I would do something different at first, but kind of made my way into the accounting world. And I really like problem solving and challenges and helping people with their businesses and seeing, what we can do there. So
as far as I am terrible with numbers, I've always said, I've very publicly have said I'm terrible when it comes to Steve Rooke, good with cars. Dave Gale, terrible with cars. There's other people who are great at building things and doing construction and, renovations. I'm terrible at it. Numbers, anything like that, accounting, money. I'm terrible at it. That's why I've got a wife here who's at the Naps shelter right now playing with the kittens. She helps me with all that stuff. But I mean, she obviously, relies on people like the professionals like you to help her kind of navigate this stuff. So what would you say to somebody maybe like me who's not that good at it, but is just going to try it on my own? And instead of just, fumbling and having issues and problems and then getting yourself in trouble later with the government, what is it that separates you from somebody like me?
Well, I think maybe we have some good tools at our disposal for sure to help with that. But there's also just, being aware of all of the complexities of compliance. And,
I was just going to say that.
The dirty word, compliance.
Compliance.
But no, it's just about having the right tools and kind of connecting people with those tools that'll make the difference for them.
Absolutely. Wow. And what would you say is your number one demographic for BakerTilly?
Gosh, I
don't think there's one.
No, we're so widespread.
Are you?
We have definitely in this area, we have a real strong focus on agriculture.
Yeah.
A lot of our clients are in the agricultural industry, support services, that sort of thing. But it runs the gamut from, construction, agriculture, professional services, just you name it.
Oil and gas.
Right down to dummies like me.
Absolutely.
Really?
Yeah. We have a big not-for-profit sector that we.
Yeah.
That's an important one too.
Yeah.
Yeah. The compliance and all the rules around that. I mean, there's no way for one person, like myself as an example, because I proudly state that I am no good at this stuff. So it's very hard for me to navigate things like that. And so this is where professionals like you who know and focus on just that, you're really good at that, can help people like me who are really good at other things, hopefully, as I say this, hopefully really good at interviewing people. or bringing in video of kittens Amanda, where are the kittens? Have you guys got animals?
Yeah.
You guys, yeah, what do you have?
Well, we actually just got a bearded dragon.
A bearded dragon?
Son, yeah, he loves reptiles. So he
really
has wanted one for a long, long time. So we've had it for about a week now, and we're kind of getting to know this lizard. But we also have a dog and a cat.
Oh, you have a dog and a cat. Okay.
Yeah.
Melissa, what do you got?
We have a dog.
You got a dog. Okay. Yeah. And would you get a cat? Would your dog get along with cats?
The dog might. My daughter would have something to say about it.
Really?
Yeah. She's definitely not a cat person.
She's not a cat person.
No.
I wasn't a cat person before, and then all of a sudden I became a cat person once we got these cats. Now, I'm not sure what we're looking at here. We're just now this is the shelter, and Amanda's live on location. I assume she's talking to people and she's not listening to me because she often ignores me, which is fine. I understand. But we got garbage cans there. That is Carrie. That's Carrie. Isn't that Carrie? I think that's Carrie. So Carrie's just playing with a kitten right now and enjoying some cuddles with the kittens. So, okay, well, that's really cool. We're going to actually move on to something else here I want to talk to you guys about. So something that we started in the community here recently, and do you guys, I'll let you see if you can guess. Can you guess what this might be?
Is that the welcome package?
It is. It is. You got it.
Yeah.
You got it. I'm sorry I gave away that children's prize already, so I can't give you a prize for knowing it.
Darn.
But no, this is the Welcome to Nanton bag. We can't call it the Welcome Wagon because I think that's actually a thing. So we call it the Welcome to Nanton bag. We gave 2 of these away last week, and we're giving another 2 away this week coming up. So we just wanted to let everybody know that if you know somebody, or if you recently moved to Nanton, let your people know on your street. If you see somebody moving in, let them know and get a hold of us, and we will come and gift them a bag. So it says right here, did you move to Nanton recently? Contact us to receive a gift bag with information on the town and great items from local sponsors. This way you will find out more what Nanton has to offer. Contact us by email at info@euroradio.ca. That's Euro, EURO, radio.ca, or message us on our Facebook group, our Facebook page, the Nanton Community Broadcasting Association. So you can do that. And for the businesses in town, are you a local business or service provider? Contact us to contribute an item or information for the Nanton Welcomes You gift bag. Contact us again by the same places, and then we'll get your stuff in there. That
Perfect.
bag has actually grown quite a bit. So this was a picture that we took maybe 2 weeks ago. It's probably doubled in size now. So the bag is actually quite huge now, and it's got a lot of promotion, a lot of different swag, things in there for people to be able to take advantage of and get to know their community. So I'm
Perfect.
really, really excited about that. And I hope, I'm expecting I'll be talking to you after, because we got to get some from your bag,
Yes.
some from the bag from
sure.
you guys as well.
Definitely.
So now, is there anything else that maybe I'm not touching on? You guys know your industry best. I want to make sure that we get all the information out, and I put your information up here. So Melissa was really great at putting all the information in here for me. So there's the website. And then we also have, now what is that? Is
The
that
Instagram.
Oh, that's the Instagram. Okay. So that's the Instagram. What do they call it? A handle or I don't know, Instagram
Sure.
page? I don't know. So anyway, there's your website, the Instagram, so you can get a hold of them that way. But is there anything really important that we should be letting people know about when it comes to your business and you guys, popping up in the community here and being part of our community? Katja, I'll let you answer that.
Okay. The standoff. Who's going to answer?
Right.
Just, we continue to work with our clients in the southern Alberta region. We love working in this area, and we just wanted to, formalize our space a little bit more. And so, please come on down on Friday, October 6th over the noon hour. We're located 2402 19th Avenue.
Hold on. Guess what? I'm going to put that in here.
Okay.
So what's the address again?
2402 19th Avenue, which I hope I have right, because just typical Nanton, I don't really ever use the address right.
Okay. So
but it's right across from Naps, actually, just across and
there
down, like on the corner. Down there, from the grain elevators across from the
2402 19th Avenue, we think. So go to that address and just look around, and you'll be close. And if
There's
you're by
a sign
Naps,
on the wall.
there's a sign on the wall. And if you're by Naps, then you're in the right area.
Yes.
So, and it's Nanton, so it's pretty easy to find stuff. Okay, I need to back up here about some songs. So have you guys heard this new Rolling Stones song?
I haven't.
You
I
guys
heard it on Monday.
You heard it on Monday.
I did.
Where did you hear it?
On your show.
On our show.
Yes.
Okay, so you heard it for the first time,
Yes.
and what did you think of it?
I liked it.
Did you? Okay,
Yeah.
so now are you a Rolling Stones fan?
Who isn't?
Who isn't a Rolling Stones fan? Well, I don't know. Katya is not looking at. I don't know. Katya, are you a Rolling Stones fan?
The very first concert I went to was Rolling Stones Voodoo Lounge Tour, Edmonton at the Commonwealth Stadium.
Really?
Yeah, I was 16.
Jason, Vanessa, have you guys ever seen the Rolling Stones live?
I don't think we have. No.
I've never seen the Rolling Stones live, so Katya's got it all on all of us here. So
It's a good concert.
bow to her. Where's the applause for that one? Come on, applause. I'm gonna say something. Come on. That is really cool. No, it's a great song, Katya. You got to check it
I
out. The
will.
song's called
Yeah.
Angry. I'm trying to myself. I've got this mission to make this song like the #1 hit for you sell more records than Michael Jackson. Thriller. So yeah, it's a fantastic song. Well, thank you guys very much for popping in here. I appreciate it. Hope you guys had a good time, and you guys are welcome to come back anytime to talk about what you guys are doing there. Okay.
Awesome. Thanks for having us.
Thank you. Okay. So remember, you guys, next Friday at we think that address. BakerTilly is going to be having a bit of a luncheon, a little bit of a. You guys come in, check out the office, and a grand opening in town here. So yeah, it's going to be a pretty exciting time. Okay, let's check in with Amanda again. Let's see if she's hearing. Now what have we got here? This is
Okay,
candy.
so
What have we?
well,
Okay,
they
so
are
you're hearing us now.
but they represent something very important. So
Okay.
the first year that a cat doesn't get spayed or neutered, they can have up to 21 kittens.
Oh,
The second year with that mama and all her kittens.
no! What?
Yeah. Second year can be 141 cats that are produced out of that one cat. And the third year is 961 cats.
What are we
That's how many
talking about
dogs.
here?
So you can see each year, if you do not spay or neuter your cat, what can happen.
Okay, well, I promised I was going to play that more often during the show.
Bob Barker reminding you, help control the pet population. Have your pet spayed or neutered. Goodbye, everybody.
There we go. Okay, we played it again. So I did not know those numbers. That is eye-opening. Really?
Yeah. And here's some numbers as well from the shelter. 2019 when they became in here. This is what the old shelter looked like.
Okay.
Just kind of a little. It had no water in it. It was very kind of rudimentary. But now they have this beautiful shelter.
Can I make the parallel comparison here to our studio outside?
Yeah,
it looks like when people are coming in, that's where it's going to start. And then in 5 years, it will be fantastic.
And so this year they've taken in 98 cats. They've adopted 72, 17 trap and release, and they have 55 barn cats. So, and then this is the this year medical costs so far. They've done,
$43,000
that have been taken care of for $43,000. So
it's
definitely a need in our community to have this shelter here. And it's important for people to come down, support it, check it out, see what it's like.
Well, if that doesn't hit home, it is Carrie. I knew it was Carrie. Carrie Gattained. Look at that. Little cuddles with the kitten.
Say hello.
Carrie, how many cats do you have now in your house?
3. Well, 2 at the shop and 1 at home.
1 at home, 2 at the shop.
Oh, she's like, no.
Yeah, she wants to feel safe, right?
Yeah, she's a cuddler.
That's sweet.
So
She's a
ready
cuddler?
for adoption in about 3 weeks. And she loves cuddling with people. So she's purring.
Wow. Well, that's incredible. Eye-opening numbers. I mean, if that doesn't make you understand and realize the need and the importance of getting down there and getting some of these cats adopted and then taking care of your cats that you have, make sure that they're spayed or neutered. That's super, super important. And we understand that now. So, okay. Well, we are approaching close to the end of the show, and I wanted to leave this kind of to the end. So first of all, we want to thank the sponsors who help us out with this show. So one of the sponsors, is there something going on that I need to know about? No,
sorry,
we're good. We're good.
Yeah,
we can just look at cute cats.
Little babies.
Okay, let's also take a look and thank the sponsors that we've got. So G&JD Construction, family-owned and operated company, has been providing general contracting services for over 43 years. I love that backdrop there. That's a cute kitten there meowing while I read this. They cater to the construction needs of residential and commercial clients in Nanton, Claresholm, High River, Southern Alberta, and surrounding areas. And they specialize in renovations, commercial builds, and concrete delivery and installations. The company has been run by the family for 3 generations, and we're proud to be part of the local commercial and residential community in Nanton, serving Southern Alberta. So thank you very much to our team at G&JD Construction, as sponsor of Good Morning Nanton Live. There we go, another money shot. The cute kittens. Okay, we're going to move on to something that I'm actually going to bring, because Melissa and Katya decided to kind of stick around just for a few minutes here. So I'm actually going to bring them in again, because I want to ask them. Oh, you know what? Joe is here too. Joe, can you hear me? I'm bringing all you guys in. Okay, I'm bringing everybody in here. So I need to ask you guys a question. Does anybody recognize what this might be right here? Anybody know what that is?
It looks like my junk drawer.
Oh, hold on one second. What is that? Say that again. What did you guys say?
My kitchen drawer.
Your kitchen drawer? Yeah. Jason, what did you say?
I said it looks like my junk drawer.
Your junk drawer. Yeah. So does everybody here, Joe, do you have a junk drawer?
I do, to the top of just by my fridge. Yeah.
By your fridge. Okay.
Mine too.
So by your fridge. Okay, Melissa, yours is by your fridge. Yeah. Jason, where's yours located?
Which one?
So how many junk drawers do you have?
Well, I had 3. I got rid of 1.
You got rid of 1? You had 3?
Yeah, I had 3.
You actually cleaned up your junk drawer?
Yeah, I had one in the laundry room, one in the entranceway, and then one in the kitchen.
Okay, and then what about you, Katya?
Yeah, for sure.
You got a junk drawer?
Definitely at least one.
At least one junk drawer? Okay, so is the junk drawer something that is going to continue on for generations to come? Or is that something that's been passed down by generations and starting to kind of disappear? Now, Joe tells me that this is still going strong, the junk drawer. Everybody's got a junk drawer in their house, right? So I think what we should do is I think we should pay homage to the junk drawer, and we should have a little contest. And I'm going to put out on social media, and I want everybody to watch for this. I'm putting it on social media. Take a picture of your junk drawer and send it to me, because I don't know what the rules of the contest are. I just know when we see the best junk drawer, we are going to give a prize away. So
the best organized, and then like
we should do the best organized. You said best organized.
Yeah, and then there's like just the one where like
the messiest.
Yeah, the messiest.
Got to cram it all in there and
the most stuff in your junk drawer. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Joe, is your junk drawer? I know you're calling it a junk drawer, but is it somewhat like organized, or is it just like all over the place? Is it chaos?
No, it's not good. I moved into this apartment about 6 months ago, and I had to build, my furniture and whatnot by scratch. So it's a lot of like screwdrivers and like IKEA manuals for things I don't need. It is not organized in the toilet.
You kept the manuals in your junk drawer?
Yeah, it's for junk. It's anything I don't need, but I need to for some reason keep. It stays in there.
My goodness! Oh, I have always had this desire to just kind of see what everybody's got in their junk drawers. So that's why I'm doing this contest, because I need to see everybody's junk drawers and what they have in it. So, Melissa, are you going to take a picture and send it to me?
Absolutely.
You take a picture and send me your junk drawer.
As soon as I get home.
As soon as you get home, send it to me. And then, Kathy, are you going to do this? Are you going to participate? Sure. Yeah. Okay. Absolutely. You'll do it. Okay. And then we've got our Highway 533 band. Yeah. You send me. Okay. We got a good start then. Good start. Joe, are you going to send me a picture of your junk drawer?
I sure will.
Okay, good. We've got a good start. So we should have like good 6, 7, 8 pictures of junk drawers to start this contest. And then we'll ask the rest of the community to take a picture of their junk drawer and send it to us so we can see what their junk drawers look like. It was just the other day I said to Amanda, this whole junk drawer concept, where did that come from? Does everybody do that? So she was pretty confident everybody did it. We just proven everybody does. So we are going to have a contest now. Amanda, do you like our junk drawer? Do you think we've got the best junk drawer?
Yeah, it's chaotic. That's for sure.
It's chaotic. Who puts a tape gun in their junk drawer? I mean,
where else are we going to put it?
Why do we have a tape gun in the junk drawer? I mean, batteries make sense. Sharpies make sense. I think we've got a flashlight in there. So that makes sense. I don't know what the heck's. Oh, we've got those coin paper rollers, whatever they, you stuff like the toonies in a. You guys are financial people. What do they call those things?
Coin rollers.
Coin rollers out there. Come on, you guys.
They're in ours too.
I know they're just accountants, but I thought maybe they would know.
I have a whole bunch for quarters.
Yeah. Okay. There you go. So the paper roller thing for the coins. Anyway, so I'm really excited about this contest, and what a great way to end the show with everybody on the screen talking about their junk drawers. So thank you very much to everybody who joined us today for the show. I hope you had a good time. Thanks to everybody who commented and engaged. Thanks to Kristen over at the Hive, and congratulations on the Bee-stro. Thank you to Joe for joining us from the Nanton Palominos. Melissa, Katya, thank you very much for being in the studio. And always thank you to Highway 533 Band. Unfortunately, I don't know if anybody noticed, Alec couldn't join us for the show today. Boo the Alec one. You got to get there. Alec couldn't join us for the show today, so boos for him. He's busy, but he'll be on next week, I'm sure, talking about connecting Claresholm and promoting that. So why don't we let everybody go? Enjoy your Saturday. I've got to get ready for a little murder mystery happening at the Bomber Command Museum tonight. So I'm going to be performing in that. Is anybody going to that?
I am, yeah.
Melissa, you're going to be there?
Yep.
Oh, my goodness. Okay. Anxiety levels just rose. Okay.
No pressure.
So we are going to say goodbye to everybody, and I'm going to go and try to get into my zen moment so that I can perform tonight and hopefully have a good time. Okay. Thanks, everybody. We'll take you out with Highway 533 Band, and we'll see you next week on Good Morning Nanton Live. Take it away, guys.
If I had $1 million,
If I had $1 million,
I'd buy you a house.
I would buy you a house.
If I had $1 million,
If I had $1 million,
buy you furniture for your house.
maybe a nice Chesterfield or an ottoman.
If I had $1 million,
If I had $1 million,
I'd buy you a cake car.
a nice Reliant automobile.
If I had $1 million, I'd buy your love. If I had $1 million,
We'd build a tree fort in our yard.
if I had $1 million,
You could help, it wouldn't be that hard.
if I had $1 million,
We could put a little tiny fridge in there.
we keep like snacks and beer and stuff like that.
That's awesome.
If I had $1 million,
If I had $1 million,
I'd buy you a fur coat.
not a real fur coat, that's cruel.
If I had $1 million,
If I had $1 million,
I'd buy you an exotic pet.
yeah, like a llama or an emu.
If I had $1 million,
Had $1 million,
I'd buy John Merrick's remains.
do all them crazy elephant bones.
If I had $1 million, I'd buy your love. If I had $1 million,
We wouldn't have to walk to the store.
if I had $1 million,
We'd take a limousine 'cause it costs more.
if I had $1 million,
We wouldn't have to eat craft dinner.
but we would eat craft dinner.
We just eat more. Lots of fancy ketchups.
Dijon ketchups. If I had $1 million,
If I had $1 million,
I'd buy you a green dress.
not a real green dress, that's cool.
If I had $1 million,
If I had $1 million,
I'd buy you some art.
a Picasso or a Garfunkel.
If I had $1 million,
If I had $1 million,
I'd buy you a monkey.
Didn't you always want a monkey?
If I had $1 million, I'd buy your love. If I had $1 million,
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 if I had $1 million, I'd be rich.
Bob Barker reminding you, help control the pet population. Have your pet spayed or neutered. Goodbye, everybody.